Hello everybody, I think now's a great time to update y'all on the progress that they're doing. Looks like they're working this weekend. So, I guess the progress is this little burn here on the sidewalk. Watching me, right? Penguin truck saw me yesterday on my run. The city of San Antonio is paying for that. Not allegedly. So, like I said, they have this planned all the way down, if y'all can see the cones. Go ahead and keep looking at me like that. Go ahead. You see that? Elon Musk is at it again. Elon Musk is trying to have some sort of appearance. And like I said, I've seen earphones. This is 2 days in a row now. So, let's go, Benja. Oh, still looking. And City of San Antonio, you can't say anything to him. You can't say, please don't stare at her when she's going on her morning walk. If you don't want to at least acknowledge that I'm a public figure to my face, City of San Antonio, can you at least tell him not to stare at me when I'm walking? Just out of courtesy, one minority to another. You can't do me that favor? No? All right, City of San Antonio, noted. Nuremberg. I know you've been district from, had some sort of authority from where I lived, with where me and my family have lived for a really long time now. You can't do anything about that? Is a non-disclosure. Everybody around Nuremberg can't tell that guy not to stare at me because of a non-disclosure? News to me. Anyway, that's the progress. They haven't done anything except the curb. It's taking forever. They do the part right here, the NISD school bus route. You couldn't have started at the other end of the street where there's no school bus. School ends in May. It's taking them forever to do these curbs right here, each street. You couldn't have started on the other side and waited until school was out? Oh, you didn't know there was an NISD school bus route over here. Stare at me all day. It's 7:57 a.m. this Saturday. And no idea there was a school bus route here. It's disgusting. They're disgusting. And my mom got this new dragonfly, like solar light. I took pictures of them. I'm probably going to include in my morning route. And it in the kitchen window. So whenever I look out the kitchen window, I don't have to look at them. I can look at that dragonfly solar light. And guess who was out mowing their yard today doing yard work? Not earphones. That would have been a good guess. Whoever lives over here, or is saying they live over here, or saying they're getting paid to do the yard work this morning. Banjo. Anyway, let me go get my puppy one second. And again, there's obvious illegalities going on. Obvious. But what is a pattern of behavior that I've seen throughout these 3.5 years minimum, right? Probably seen a lot of that before 2021, right? Is when they're just getting by. It's not illegal to stand right there in the street, is it? ADT though, good luck. And another jogger. So, That's how it's going to be like Mother's Day weekend. You guessed it. I can't think of anything more pathetic than that. Other than Elon Musk is at it again. Haha, funny joke. You say clown Tulsi Gabbard is getting all these interviews, except with Matt Gaetz, except with Joe Rogan, except with any other conservative podcasts. And to me, what do I see? I see, wow, it turns out that my entire life there's been people out there parading as family and friends. I guess to make things look a little bit legal. Just standing there. And imagine if you're a kid and you saw this happening to you, around you. So you're not fooling me. Elon, that's not how it works. If you're a normal functioning adult, it's not how it works. That's just science. Anyway, turns out my entire life, people have been keeping things from me, controlling what I can and can't have. If there's something I want, oh, somebody else get it. I'm sure Haley and Nicole are great doctors, and as far as me putting my recommendation as that they're doctors you should have, I'm not going to go that far, obviously. But I guess that's for another day. I don't know about their student loans. I really don't. But I know student loans can be stressful. All I know is in 2016 and even 2019 and in 2020, certain circles that I watched on YouTube, like, no, Trump, it's so embarrassing. How can you even talk about Trump in a serious manner? Where's your Firebrand podcast interview? Huh? All of a sudden VP. Why? My guess is that clown can't talk about anything smart. Said this whole time what? Because I smoke weed? That's the issue? I gotta get my life together and I gotta stop smoking weed. Parameters. My husband has never imposed upon me. If you're wondering. Oh my gosh, Trump's right. How can you even talk about him in a serious manner? Quite easily. And if you can, my suggestion is maybe you should look around you, look around your environment, look around and see what's going on there where you can't take him seriously. What are the external factors where you can't take my husband seriously? Because obviously clown Tulsi Gabbard does to an extent, right? Doesn't even get the puppy killer vote. Anyway, good morning. Another day, another dollar, huh? Every morning. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a consistent message on my social media. Say, man, every morning it's like, yeah, for 3.5 years. But you know, I don't. If Mandy, Liz, Nicole, Haley, Pat have Instagram profiles, I do not have access to them. Nor do I have access to any of their comments about my Instagram, my behavior, my celebrity, so on and so forth. Let alone about my husband. But I hope a fighting mentality, I hope they made a comment about that, because it's on record. So you're going to say that knowing what you know, doing what you're doing? Go ahead, put it on record in front of everybody. The whole point was for me not to be a celebrity. I keep saying again, another consistent message. I keep saying, what's the end game? You cannot handle me being a celebrity. You cannot handle me interacting with people who just want to be nice, who's not out there part of some sort of sick, sadistic cult mentality of where they're not going to acknowledge me, where I have to live in this confinement, where not one person in the city of San Antonio, and I don't want to put any of the good ones in trouble. My sister, Kimmy, she's good. She works for the city of San Antonio. Something's going on there. Why are you staring at me? You better have been staring at that jogger too. And like I said, you're not fooling anybody, especially not me. That's just not how it works. Anyway, good morning, everybody. Another day, another dollar. What do you want me to say, huh? Happy weekend.